Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Blake, Jackson, and I are going to do one cast. A little different today. We're on Table Rock at Bridgeport, Cape Fair, James River. It's Monday the 2nd of January, and we're going to go after crappie. Well, we're up in Flat Creek, Blake and I. We're just inside where Flat Creek comes off the James. We went up above the bridge and tried the flat up there and didn't find any fish. When we came back out, we got the bluff side on this side, the channel side, and the flat side on this. We're about 9 foot of water. Caught our first crappie. I caught it on a 3/32 ounce Lilleys white and gray jig, 2-pound line. And we're just going to stay in this area for right now and see what happens. There's 3 other boats up in here, and they're all fishing for crappie. Yeah, got the live scope on, and we're seeing some fish on the bottom. There's a few fish suspended. I think this time of year these crappie are just up in these mud flats, just kind of scattered. I don't think they school up. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that was you.
Yep. I didn't realize your line was all the way back there.
That was a good bite. Oh, definitely fish on the bottom. And we're in 8.5 foot of water. Just work it slow, I guess. Water temp is 44 degrees.
About 4 degrees colder than Taneycomo right now.
Watercolor's perfect. It's pretty clear, but not super clear. We will do a lot of editing today, so we're not gonna just sit here and cast all day and everybody be bored. It's my first time this winter going to any of the lakes to fish for anything but trout. So I'd call myself a rookie. Rookie crappie.
That's a keeper.
I love it. Barely hit that. I don't know. That's going to be close. 10.5. That's 2 in the live well. 8.7 feet of water. I bet you could just slow retrieve, catch these fish, because you got water's pretty cold, so they're going to be cold, not moving real fast. Me and Paul Cruz come up here, we troll these flats, and it's probably what we'll end up doing sometime pretty soon, but I think both Blake and I like to cast and retrieve better than we do trolling.
Definitely. Just more interactive.
I'm going to try going kind of towards the shallow. Just, I just don't know if they're in closer to, in shallower water or out here in the deeper water, so. Ooh.
I can't see it.
Yeah, went over quite a few fish there.
Which way is the... Okay.
That way.
Yeah, I got you.
There's another one. Ooh, look at all those.
I'm going to step up here with you. Oh yeah, right on the bottom.
Still 8.3. So I mean, these fish are just scattered. I think you just need to move around a lot and just cast and keep your bait on the bottom. That's why trolling probably is the best thing to do, but
there's a couple fish at the bottom, but 20 foot out.
fish?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Right. Oh, nice crappie. Sweet. That's a nice one.
Yeah, he's fat.
Blake's on the board.
Our fish aren't doing too well already.
Oh, they're fine.
They're a little shell shocked.
Almost a double.
Yeah, all these are, they're healthy.
Yeah.
They got bellies on them.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Jackson, what do you think? Huh? No, I didn't think you'd like these.
He's a trout dog.
You're a trout dog. wonder if that's running at all.
It is.
Is it?
We've been moving.
Yeah, we're still at 8.5. I love that tap. I just
I said it on the other day on the one
So
test. There's nothing
addicting.
like the thump of a crappie.
It is so addicting.
Nothing like a crappie thump.
Trout will do that occasionally. They really do it during a shad run in those white jigs. Hey, we've left Flat Creek and we came out here to the James River farm. We're just around the corner, just up in the James a little bit. And we're out on this flat. Anywhere from 8 to 10 foot of water is where we're finding fish on the bottom. The water temp has dropped to 40. We even saw 39 degrees out here, so it's quite a bit colder. But we're seeing a lot more fish on the grafts. They're all on the bottom. We've got, using a double rig, 2-pound line, 2 32nd ounce jigs.
I've got a 3 32nd and a 1 32nd on mine right now.
Oh, so you got a bigger one. I've got two 32nd ounce.
Well, I tied it on when
white
we were in
and
18
black
foot
and
of
white.
water.
Huh?
I tied mine on when we were in the 18 foot of water.
Okay.
I could probably go back to the 1 32nd now.
Well, I don't know. I'm not getting bit either, so. These guys don't want to play like the ones up in flat. There's a couple other boats out here. Not seeing a lot of fish catching any place. It really slowed down in the flat. That's why we came out here. This is generally where I would troll. We might resort to that. It's still foggy out, but I think it's gotten cloudy too. But we get out in deeper water, we're not seeing as many fish over toward the bluff. Of course, in this fog, you can't tell your direction, so.
Also can't tell how much you're moving. It's crazy.
Yeah. There's nothing in the water no structure, not even any leaves or anything in the water.
The only thing I'm basing it on is that log right over there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
But I think we have 6 or 7 crappie to the boat in the live well right now. Definitely haven't caught anything in a little bit. We've come back into Flat Creek and we've been in here a couple hours. The fog has lifted. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. And we're fishing more in the channel right now. We've got a couple boats behind us that have been catching.
Yep, they've got one on right now.
Yeah, been catching fish. We're kind of watching them. And we're throwing a 32nd ounce white and gray jig over the top of a 32nd ounce white and gray jig. We're letting it go all the way to the bottom. Just working it back real slow. We're in 17 feet of water. The water temp in here is 44 versus 39 out in the James.
We're actually at 46.17 now that the sun came up.
46.
Doesn't take long for the sun.
Supposed to get some clouds and rain this afternoon. Right now it's really warming up and sunny.
Does not take long for that sun to warm up the water.
The guys below us are really working their live scope, and
They're all facing out now.
We're just, huh?
They're all facing that way now.
Yeah. We're just casting blind. I'm looking at it occasionally, but not seeing a lot of fish.
Yeah, I gave up on paying attention
We saw
to that.
a lot more fish out in the James. A lot more, but we didn't catch any. So we came back in here. We might go back out there and fish it before we leave. We've got about 12 in the boat, we think.
Yeah, 12 or 13. Getting close to a limit for one.
We haven't caught a short fish yet.
No. Yeah, I gave up on looking at the scope pretty much. I'm just focusing on my cadence. Watching that line really carefully. That last fish I hooked because I saw him take the line. I got another one.
Yeah, we're not sure what they're using for lures, but maybe that's the difference.
Could be.
We're just fishing jigs. They're catching a few more fish than we are. It's okay. Beautiful day to be out here. Can't complain.
No.
Again, we're in Flat Creek. Maybe a mile down lake. About a mile down lake is the mouth of Flat Creek. It dumps into the James River arm. Then above us around the corner is a bridge, a highway. I'm not sure what highway it is, but it's the highway that Cape Fair is on. 13? Yeah, I guess it'd be 13. No, not 13, 86. No, 76.
It's a lot of numbers.
Jackson's getting restless.
He's been resting all morning, I hope so.
You saw us catch a few fish in the beginning, so that was good. It has slowed down
We've
a
caught
whole
4 or 5 now that we've been back here
bunch.
again.
Yeah. It has slowed down.
I was on a roll for there for a second. Either the wind's pushing us away from that bank again, or they moved closer.
I don't know. We're in 16 and a half.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. There's a package of Bobby Garland baits right here. I wonder if that's one of theirs.
Still got some in it?
Huh?
Does it still have some baits in it?
It might. Might have blown out of a boat. Yep, it does.
I'll grab it. Just pull me up next to it.
Well, yeah, it does. I've got something like it, though. Maybe that's what we ought to be using.
Yeah. The original baby shad, Bobby Garland.
Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our crappie trip on Table Rock. We'll see you tomorrow.